I want to talk to you today about preparing our clients to testify. And I'm going to use an example of a sexual assault trial, for example. It applies really to any criminal charge. It is so important to properly prepare your client to testify, because if they don't testify well at the trial, the odds of winning go way, way down. So it's a long, laborious process. You just don't show up at trial and start talking. It's not like, it's not like we're on the street here just telling a story. There's a certain way of doing things at a trial. So the process starts very early. When I get, for example, a sexual assault file, I review the disclosure with the client, and I ask them to provide a very detailed written statement from start to finish chronologically, all the background, what happened that day. And then I review it with them, and we do various edits to make it in a more user-friendly way. And it becomes our roadmap of our expectations for the trial and our roadmap for preparation for the trial. So we might go through various drafts of that statement till we have it the way that we want to testify at the trial. And it's the client's words, but we work with them, we shape it. There's certain ways of phrasing things. You know that the same story can be told 10 different ways. The truth can be told 10 different ways. It can be told in a way that doesn't make sense, or told in a way that flows logically and comprehensively. So about a month or two before the trial, what I do is I start educating the client about how to testify. So I provide them with these, I printed out a whole bunch of sheets about tips. How to present yourself in court, how to use your hands, where to stand, what to say, what to wear. Everything's so important. You know yourself, look, a person could be the best lawyer in the world and come across beautifully, and unfortunately, the most truthful client or witness in the world can come across terribly and sound like a liar because they don't present themselves well. It's my job to get that client to present themselves well, to tell their story in a very logical way with no holes in it, and to face the cross-examination of the Crown. That takes hours and hours of preparation. So what I do is I go through various mock examinations in chief. That's where I am asking them the questions that I'm going to ask them at the court, and this takes hours in the office. And then I give them constructive criticism about ways to improve. You're not coming across well here. You're not expressing this well, et cetera, et cetera. That's an hours and hours process in a sexual assault trial, if you want to win, that is. Then, after that's completed, I go through mock cross-examinations. So I pretend I'm the Crown attorney, and again, I cross-examination for hours, give them constructive criticism about the ways to improve, till we're there at the point we want them. Most of my clients, truthful clients, clients that are lying, who knows? I don't know who's telling the truth, who's lying. They're coming to court to testify. Most of them, when they first do a mock cross-examination, don't come across well. The most truthful person in the world who's never been in a courtroom is not going to come across well unless a lawyer prepares them properly. It takes hours. If your lawyer's not doing that for you, you're not having a good service, believe me. That's what we want to do in order to win a case. So once we're all set, once there's an A performance on our final mock examinations, we're ready to go. And in sexual assault trials, I can tell you, in most of the sexual assault trials I do, the client has to testify. If they don't come across well, your odds of winning are gone way down. That's the whole key, and I find, to winning any sexual assault case. In addition to challenging the evidence of the Crown, your client has to come across very well. And I'll tell you, that's my job to get them there. Thank you for watching our video. We are absolutely committed to bringing you the best possible criminal and DUI educational videos. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you've been charged with a criminal offense in Ontario and require our services, please click on the link in the description below.